Hi, I'm Krista Walsh. I'm a website copywriter and strategist and also a fellow member of District Bliss. Hello, if we haven't met yet. I'm really excited to be presenting a workshop/webinar for the District Bliss community all about how to make your website a lead generating machine. In other words, a really effective sales tool for your business instead of just something that maybe exists for you in the background and you have it because you needed to check a box to create your site, but it's not actually working for you in the way that it should be as a small business owner. So if you can relate to any of the following, you'll probably get a ton out of this workshop. So if you threw your website together because you just needed something, so it's there, but you're not proud of it, you didn't really put a ton of intention into it just because it was so overwhelming and you needed to get it up. So maybe you feel a little bit cringe whenever you have to send your URL to people because deep down you worry that it doesn't actually do a good job of explaining what you do and why it's valuable. Why people pay you the big bucks for your services or programs or whatever it is you offer. Maybe you really struggle with the writing piece because when you talk to people, when you actually get on sales calls with people, you can talk very passionately about what it is you offer and why it's amazing. But when it comes down to writing precise language, you struggle. Maybe you're procrastinating launching your site for the first time or doing a relaunch that you know you need because you've pivoted your business or something has changed because the task just feels immense. Or maybe you have a website, you think it's pretty good, you're getting some traffic to it, but no one's really inquiring through your website, suggesting that whatever is happening within the container of your website is not converting people into taking action. Or potentially you're getting requests from people who turn out to not be a great fit. So in this workshop, I am teaching you, one, why your website might not be converting, the 3 crucial shifts that you need to make to take your website from this place of existing to actually selling for you in a non-gross way, but just effectively doing what it's supposed to do. I am showing you how to implement what I'm teaching you using real life examples from my clients. So there are before and afters, which I find are really helpful for wrapping your head around these more esoteric copywriting or strategy concepts that you've probably heard a billion times, but you're I actually don't know how to actually do that for myself. I'm going to show you some real life examples of how we tweaked headlines, how we tweaked the page structure to put these principles into action. So at the end of this, I'm really hopeful that you'll be able to understand how to actually conceive and strategize your website structure to drive inquiries intentionally, how to write headlines, how to avoid using some common mistakes that a lot of us make, how to just immediately go through your site and get rid of those. And then also some big mindset shifts about what your website should be doing for you at each stage and empowering you then to make those changes based on in a way that feels good to you. So it's not super prescriptive. I'm not going to be you have to do it this way. It's more this is what it should be doing. Here are some strategies to get there. And you choose the pathway that feels good to you. So by the end of this, tackling the project of your website, the messaging especially, but also even stuff like design stuff, what templates to use, all of that should start to come together and feel a lot more doable for you. I've even got a checklist that I'm going to give out for free that basically you can print out and go down the line and make sure you have all these elements. And that'll get you started. So I'm really looking forward to teaching this. If you watch this video all the way through, thank you so much. I hope to see you there.